attitude coming at you. I got the video posted what happened in New York. God.
Truck gets stuck under there.
It just happened Tuesday night. This box truck was wedged under the elevated subway for half an hour.
The buses cannot come through. Everybody, it caused a lot of traffic jam here.
Trucks are allowed along here on Broadway.
Okay, that didn't happen to us, God. But here is my story on what happened to us when we went to New York. Check it out. Peace, light, love, and power. We are in Annapolis, Maryland. I feel like I'm recording. We are on the scene by the bridge in a nice view. Alright, so to give y'all the rundown of what happened in New York. Now, to all my truckers, okay? I greatly appreciate y'all for all that y'all do. I really do, because I too understand the life of a trucker and to learning how to understand what bridges to go under. Story time. My husband and I, it's not funny, you guys, it's not funny, but it's funny. We went to Bronx, well, we actually went to New York. And it was a bridge, the Bronx Bridge, it was the bridge in the Bronx. Long story short, we were on our way to go get fuel. So basically, our fuel tank was not full. The mother sucker was on red. You hear me? It was on red. So we planned the trip out, y'all. We planned it. Don't think like we're like, we didn't plan it right. We really did. We planned to get fuel after we dropped our other load off, but it didn't go out that way. So just imagining, picture this. Picture this. We coming down the street looking for a place to put fuel in, to fuel up, right? So we coming down the street, we see this height. The clearance height. We see it from afar. We didn't see it until we got up to it, but we seen it from afar. We wasn't too sure. We even said, I don't think we can fit underneath this bridge. We got closer and closer and closer and closer. We stopped. And the height, the clearance height, it had 12, I want to say 12.3. And our truck is a little bit taller than that, than 12.3. So we had stopped in front of the bridge, got out, my husband got off the truck, went around, looked up, and said, I don't think we can fit. I got off the truck, went around, looked up. I said, maybe if we can turn this way a little bit, like cut the corner, then we'd be good. Little do we know, that same bridge, a lot of truckers go under and get messed up. Right. Hold that thought. So I said, maybe we can turn slightly and then go down the street. But we thought we could go down the other street without the bridge. Nah, we had to go down that another street that had that same bridge, but we was able to go under. So my husband said, oh yeah, we can hit the button and that will break down the height of it. So it make the height go a little bit lower. So he did that. Then I got in the truck. A nice lady in New York, by the way. She drives the Greyhound. So she gets out. She said, well, let me help you. Because, number one, I drove trucks before. Number two, 18-wheelers come through here all the time. And then, I've seen it, so I can actually help to guide you. So she helped us. And we actually got out from underneath the bridge. But we had to go through another bridge. But, again, we had to hit the height button. I'm still learning these buttons in the truck, everyone, so bear with me. So we had to put the height down. We kept the height down So we go down the street, still trying to find fuel. Our fuel hand is on red, God. It's on red, honey. I'm sweating. I'm like, looking like, okay, what do we do? My husband like, shoot, with his hand on his head, like, wow. So we go down the street, we make this left turn, another street. This street had hang wires, power lines that was low, that was like basically at the inch of touching our truck as we were going down the street. Honey, when I said that night was like a nightmare, but fun, but nightmare at the same time, yes. So we went down the street, we got through that street. Now, truckers, my trucker fam, yes, you guys. Woo. Please share y'all stories, like, share, subscribe, comment on if you went through the same situation, you know, as far as my truckers people, you know what I'm saying, explain if you ever went through it. But if not, I still want to hear your stories about your trucking experience, if it was through the tunnels, going over bridges, going under bridges, all of that. I want to hear your stories too. So, we went down, after we got out that street, so we turned right down to another street. Now it says no parkways, meaning no truckers were allowed in the parkways. No truckers are allowed in the parkways. So with that being said, okay, we looked when we didn't look. One street, cars parked on the right and the left. Boom, right and the left side. So we had to like really turn to go down this street, which was real tight. And then it had a bump, like a little bump that you go over in the middle of the street. But luckily, God is good all the time. Don't forget, y'all, to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Definitely Warren 2 Foot 2. We got through that one. And then we came to another little bump in the road. This bump in the road, it said no trucks were allowed to go on this interstate. Like basically, I guess it was for cars, but trucks were not allowed to enter on that type of interstate. So we went through it anyway. Yeah, we did. It's nice out here, right, you guys? Like, it's nice. It's chill. You hear the birds. It's quiet. I miss home. But yeah, we really did that. We definitely did that. We actually went on that interstate anyway. But luckily, once we found other trucks that were coming on and coming off, we was like, whew, okay, we're free right now. But we still didn't have gas, you guys. Our hand was like at the tip of the red. Like it's different. Like you got your yellow, then you got the red. And once I feel like it's in the red, it's like, okay, you need to hurry up and get gas. But it was like at the edge of the red, like about to go kaput. But we ended up finding gas. We got through it. Our truck, his name is Wakanda. So she definitely got us through it. Yes, Wakanda got us through it. And of course, the help of Most High. I ain't gonna lie, definitely. But it was just mad, crazy. Like, woo! Will we ever do it again? I hope not. But yeah, I will be posting more videos, you guys. Actually, I'll post a video. What happened on another YouTube channel. Oh, I didn't tell you about this part. Go back a little bit. So, as I'm getting out the truck to go try to help my husband, what do I see when I turn? Okay, so you're the guy. Okay, you're the guy. What do I see when I turn? him like this with the darn camera in his hand recording us like, yeah, go underneath this bridge and mess up your truck. As soon as I see my face went, and I'm back in the truck so fast. I was so done. It was crazy, but again, like, y'all gonna see the ups and the downs. Like I told y'all gonna see the ups and downs, the right, the left, the front, the back, cross, diagonal, zigzag, up, down, all that stuff. But y'all definitely gonna be on this journey because it's real out here. It's really real. But again, it's pretty out here too. So we definitely do appreciate y'all support, for liking, subscribing to my channel, which is the dopest thing ever. Like, it's life. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to definitely stay strong, stay peaceful, powerful, much as possible. Just, yeah, keep on doing what y'all doing, man. Like, keep yourself grounded. This is like the peace area. So before we get back on the road. But again, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you again for the emails. You want to email me? My email is warren2foot2@gmail.com, and it is the number 2. And again, don't forget, Instagram is the number, TikTok is the number, Facebook is the word. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. Whew, that was a lot, wasn't it? Yeah, it definitely was. Well, we did end up getting gas. Yes. So it was a journey that we actually learned from. Make sure that we have a map of all gas stations. And make sure that we're really looking at the bridges this time. But again, thank y'all again for coming to see this video and seeing my story, our story. Talk to y'all later. Peace. So when it's cold and dark, you gotta be prepared. People gotta be able to see you in the dark. You know, this right here, yes, they can see you when it's like blackout, right? And people know this is how I really like. I don't get it. I'm so hurt. Cold weather in Ohio. So I got my good boots, I got my leggings, I got my hoodie. I am full in effect. Thank y'all for coming to our channel. You can follow me, Warren2foot2, and